Miles leads his side onto the field. Dowling back this week after missing the Knights clash. A couple of changes in their positional lineup. But it is a star-studded side, even considering that Lewis will start on the bench. They provided the fireworks against the Knights. There is plenty in the skies of Brisbane for the start of this match.
And the North Sydney Bears make their way onto the arena. Pat Jarvis in there with a lot of experience to the youth. And the Bears, as we mentioned, terribly unlucky against Penrith. It was a big performance from them, just couldn't get the money. And as these fireworks really light up the Brisbane skies over Lake Park. Terrific sight. Boy, oh boy. What a display. Reminiscent of what happens at State of Origin time, and Brisbane certainly getting ready for that. Just smoke right across Lake Park now. It looks like a battlefield. It really does.
They do that for a club game. How's it going to be for the State of Origin?
Well, now there is an interesting sight on the bench, isn't it? Wally Lewis, how long since he warmed the bench?
You know about those sort of things there, Maurice. He can sing.
Can sing a bit, can't he?
Shearer gets us underway. Interesting to see how the Bears handle Lang Park. We welcome you in New Zealand to the telecast. Knock on through the Sky Network. Straight away from Toole.
Well, virtually an unpardonable error. You saw what a meal he made of that. That was really reprehensible from a first-grade footballer, nerves or not.
They can just about score from the start then, the Broncos, with this chance. Kevin Walters. He bounced two of them away. Jarvis has got him. Hone. Played well against Newcastle. Miles, given plenty of room to move. They won't want to do that on too many occasions tonight. Kerrod Walters looked to switch it. Hone. Not quite sure that he was really expecting play to come that way. Dowling was trying to wrap the ball the other side. Madison. 9 metres out on the last tackle. The Bears trying to tidy up the mistake from Adrian Toole. Langer, he's going to bomb away. Up high was Hoofenbach for Kerrod Walters. They've lost about 30 metres. Nearly an intercept. Knocked on by Bosted. He had a clear field in front of him.
Yeah, the Nissan replay shows Bosted trying to emulate some of the feats that he's had in the past here. He's very much a crowd favourite when he played for Queensland.
Really has been all North Sydney so far, without putting a score on the board. Jarvis losing the football.
Propelled forward by the defender that took the ball from him. See it here in the tackle. 27 there for the side. Terry Madison propelled it forward in the referee's judgment.
Now Florimo inside the quarter and still moving forward. This has been a good effort by the North Sydney side. Soden very nearly got through. He got the pass away to Billy Moore, and that is a try. Well, the North Sydney Bears, the crowd is shocked. It's like a Newcastle crowd when their side's down.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that, but anyway, this is a sharp little dash by Soden. He goes from the scrum base. A rather erratic high pass went out. Billy Moore did particularly well to handle it. The Nissan replay showed that. Here's another angle on it. Had a little scurry away there. And really, G was the man that was in error. He followed him. He didn't attempt to tackle him. And Moore was able to leap high in the air and get the tackle. Now, there's the guy that I consider was at fault, number 11 there for the Broncos side, Andrew G, who just didn't pursue him. I think that if he had done, it would have muffed that pass a little more. But that's a great start for North Sydney.
Yes, this youngster, Billy Moore, only 18 years of age. A young fellow with terrific potential. Still goes to university, Macquarie University, in fact. trainer's certainly delivering some messages from the case, no question about that. Now Les Kiss with the conversion attempt from out wide and just flagged away. Can't add the extras, but a good start for the Bears. They lead Brisbane 4 points to 0 here at Lang Park.
That was one instance of a quicker play of the ball for the Broncos. Langer nearly getting through. Miles back for the kick, charge down. Soden, big numbers. Ray gets it away. Egan for the corner. Has he got the pace? Yes! North are in for their second. If they weren't shocked, they're stunned now. Egan, a replacement, picks up a try.
And a Queenslander too, to boot. Now it's Gene Miles attempting to get the kick away. The kick is charged down there by Soden, the little halfback who's been in everything. Got the pass away to Ray. Ray got it on to Kelly Egan, and it's a fairly lengthy sprint he had there. He wasn't sure that he could make it. We'll see it on the head-on, and you'll see how close he went to the corner flag. Soden onto Ray, onto Egan. Now, just look at the way he goes. Very, very smartly. He's looking on the inside. He's aware that he's not really got the pace, but there it is. Just managed to get it down. So that is a marvellous start for the North Sydney side. I'll be very interested to know what's happening in North Sydney League Club at the moment.
A goal would help. Does it have the legs? It doesn't. And just a touch wide. The Bears lead 8 points to 0.
Here's Madison on the blind side for Johns. Beat the first man. Johns got support back inside from Kieran Walters. 5 tackles used up for the Broncos. They're about 6 or 7 metres away. Langer across for Walters. The little kick ahead. And who's there? Dale Shearer's there to score. But was he onside? Interesting to have a look at the replay. The try has been awarded.
Nissan replay. Watch Langer's kick. See if we can get Shearer. The kick from Walters rather. Shearer's quite definitely onside. There's no question about that. How he got the ball down is another matter. We'll see that well and truly from the head-on shot. Langer quickly away to Walters there. Walters does a little grubber kick through. The ball goes into the in-goal area. Shearer, who is onside, grounds the ball fairly and cleanly. That's a good one. A little bit of quick thinking there near the line. They expected, I think, Langer to kick, and Walters took the option to take the kick instead. And Shearer's pace, and he's probably the fastest man on the football field, was able to get him there to score the first of the Bronco tries. But that's a good strike back.
Plenty of time taken with this one. And he's pushed it away to the left. Not striking it well at all. But the Broncos are on the board, and the North Sydney side lead by 8 points to 4 at Lang Park. Last tackle signal. There's about a minute or so remaining in this first half as Kevin Walters puts his boot to the ball. Thompson is back in the in-goal. He's going to be forced to pick it up, and they'll hand him in. No, he got rid of the football. And, oh, there's a try! Bostad couldn't handle it, and Tony Curry has dived on it. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I haven't. Yes, I have seen it once before, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous when a footballer does this sort of thing under pressure. This is ridiculous. The kick goes into the in-goal area. Thompson, who's been playing quite well, threw a pass to Bostad, which he grabs hold of and then fails to hold on to. You'd never play that sort of football in your in-goal area, not indeed within 10 yards of your line. You just don't do that. And we've got quite an experienced player. Bostad is one who's involved in it. The pass might not have been a good one, but surely there he catches it into his hands and then drops it. Oh, gee whiz, what can you say? I mean, it really is a horror. So North Sydney, all their good work, all the excellent work they've done has gone down the gurgler by the time half-time. There was nothing wrong with a pass, but, I mean, it's a stupid thing to do to pass in the in-goal area. There's the sound of the hooter. We're going to wait for Shearer's kick at goal, but at the moment they've come at 8-all.
That's how close they were to half-time, Rex. If they'd just taken the tackle, they could have used it up with the restart.
I don't believe it. I really don't believe that.
Dale Shearer with the conversion attempt of what was an unbelievable try. And he's about 3 or 4 metres in from touch. Maybe closer to 3. He hasn't been striking the ball very well at all tonight. Let's have a look at this one. Just to the side. No luck for Shearer. But plenty of luck for the Broncos with the try, I guess. And we go to the half-time break with the score locked even. 8-all between Brisbane and North. This is going to be a great second half. Hoof again. Got away from Florimo. But caught by Fairley. There's no dummy half Johns had to really race in to go into that position because Curry hurt himself. 8-all is the score at Lang Park. Tony Curry's in trouble. He's gone over on his ankle when he was trying to get to the dummy half roll, and he can't move. Here's Miles. Curry is in trouble.
Yes, he just fell. He wasn't tackled. You just saw the way he went, like a shot horse, the way he went down. It's his left ankle, low in the left ankle.
Lewis gets instructions, so...
Now the roar greets Wally Lewis, and look, they're almost salaaming. They've almost faced east and gone down on their knees. They are.
Only in Brisbane can this happen, folks. Only in Brisbane.
We love you, Wally.
Well, Bill, while this is happening, I'm sure that you know where Wally's going to go.
He's going to 5'8". Kevin Walters moving out into the centres and Johns onto the wing. Lewis in his favourite position here at his favourite ground.
I don't think he wouldn't be feeling a little bit of nerves at the moment.
This is the third set of 6 in a row for the Broncos. Shearer. Digging deep on defence, North Sydney. Dowling. Short ball. Langer. Lewis. Short one. Kevin Walters. Johns. Lewis is inside. Charging onto it. Is he going to score? Last-ditch defence. Soden was there. Dowling. They're hanging on, Norths. Just. Lewis. The length of that pass out to Langer. Numbers over. Hoof. Steps. Straightens up. Man outside. He can't get it to him. From one side of the field to the other. And North still hang on. Langer to the in goal. Taken brilliantly by Soden.
That is a slip catch. That is marvellous. Absolutely beautiful by young Soden there, the little halfback. Look at this. To save the ball going over the line there and being a target for the Broncos charging through onto it. Really a beautiful save.
10 metres out. And here is the King, crawling along, getting to within 2 metres of the line. 5 metres to 5 tackles used up. Langer. That'll be a changeover. And the Broncos have a replacement, Bill.
Yeah, number 29, Scott Tronk, is supposed to be going onto the field for the hooker, Kerrod Walters. Now, that change may or may not be made because Lewis is limping in the background. I think he may have done that hamstring again.
I think you're right. He's really carrying that leg. In big trouble, Wally Lewis. What a devastating night this could well prove to be.
The most disappointing moment for Arthur Beetson there is.
Wally Lewis comes to the sideline, and Arthur Beetson will have seen Curry with a suspected torn Achilles tendon. Lewis, who seems to have aggravated his hamstring problem again. What's the story, Bill?
Rowan Teevan, number 17's gone onto the field. Lewis has left the field. No doubt he's done that hamstring again. I would think that'd rule him out of the State of Origin, number 1.
Well, a terrible, terrible night. Dramatic night at Lang Park. Penalty has been given to North Sydney. And this is in kicking distance as Scott Tronk is on. Here's the shot from Kiss. It's there. Les Kiss gets the 2 points to give North Sydney the lead. 10 points to 8 over Brisbane here at Lang Park.
What luck it is. Talking about a penny for Bennett's thoughts. Those also. And Beetson. Shearer. Shearer will score in the corner. What footwork. Lewis might be off the field, but veterans and experienced players like Shearer are to the task. A smile out of it all for Lewis still.
Truly magnificent. The footwork of this man is unbelievable. It has to be seen to be believed. Virtually from just a jog, he goes on this magnificent run, weaving, turning the fullback Thompson around, really turned him inside out there. He's still as far away from him as he was at the start. Bosted came across in futile cover, wasn't going to get anywhere near him. Here's the way it came. The pass there from Madison out to Miles, the lob pass over the top. Now he comes to Soden, steps inside Soden as if he wasn't there, and watch him turn the fullback around, in and away, and the fullback still looking towards us as Shearer goes out and away to score what is truly a superb try. This man is gracing football fields in 1990. He is absolutely superb with the ball in his hands and a little bit of room to move. That step of the left foot, the beautiful acceleration, the concentration, and the turning around of Thompson there. Well, I'm not blaming Thompson, believe me. That would be the lot of almost any fullback that was in that situation. A winger with Shearer's pace and style, given that much side space, has always got to be a real threat.
Important kick. No goal. The Broncos 3 tries, 12 points to 10. Welcome back. North Sydney have gone in for a try. First time it's happened to us.
After a bit of pounding, they started to work the ball. Now, this was Toole getting it away to Kelly Egan there, and he's tackled only about a metre short. They put on pressure from about 4 play the balls in this situation. Then Kiss went to dummy half, was tackled just a little bit short. Slowly to his feet. The new man, Mulquin, comes there and then gets it away to Fairley. Now Fairley, with brute strength, just forces his way over. As you'll see, just a strong, big arm, and apparently the ball's under there and over the line to the referee's desire. We can't see the line from here, of course, but from the actions of Ray there, unless it was the greatest acting job in history, this man just scored the winning try, or what we would deduce could be the winning try with 8 minutes to go.
Les Kiss 1 from 3. Touch judges haven't moved much. Hits the uprights. That close, Les. 14-12, North's over Brisbane.
Tronk. Again, the defence is good. It's back for Tronk. There is the siren. The Bears have done it. Steve Martin, congratulations to him and congratulations to the North Sydney players. That is a great victory for the North Sydney club.
I can't believe the spectators are booing North Sydney, because I don't believe that any team that's given that sort of effort and beaten your home team, I don't believe it deserves to be booed. I'll be very disappointed. Anyway, North Sydney 14, Brisbane 12. North Sydney's points came from 3 tries. Moore, Egan and Fairley, and Kiss 1 solitary goal. Shearer scored 2 tries. One of the tries was as good a try as I've ever seen for that style of a try, and Curry scored the other, and they kicked no goal, so only 1 successful kick from 8 attempts tonight.